When I first traveled to my favorite place, I was in the 7th grade. It was completely by myself. I was attending a learning program with a fellow family friend who resided in Barcelona. I never thought that it would soon become my favorite place in the entire world. Since then, I have been there over 7 times and have loved every second of it. This slideshow is just a short snippet of all the photos I have collected over the years of my traveling there. The first few photos are a short overview of all the places I love, such as Familia Sagrada, Park Güell, Montserrat, which are finger-like rocks with multi-peaked range and religious sanctuaries at the bottom of the rocks. In order to get to these rocks, we had to take a cable car. I was able to capture an amazing photo of the cable car with the mountains in the background. Cáceres is another beautiful location. It's a local beach that my abroad family owns a beach house in, so I got to spend a lot of time there. Tibidabo is another amazing place. It's an amusement park on the top of Barcelona. There's a Ferris wheel that overlooks the beautiful city. Although I have been to many places in Barcelona, this video captures only a few of my favorites and an insight into why I love the culture, people, and city as much as I do. The first collections of photos, featuring myself in a pink shirt, were taken at Park Güell. The first time I traveled here, I was in complete awe. This is a beautiful landmark of Spain. This park is a trademark of the city and of Barcelona and has many activities once inside the park. It consists of botanical gardens, architectural buildings made by the famous architect Antoni Gaudí. Every archway and museum located in the park was thought up by Güell, whose the park is named after, and put into action by the architect Gaudí. The similar designs and sculptures by Gaudí can be seen on the archway photo that I took, and a similar design following that archway in the famous lizard that resides in the middle of the park. Many people are eager to take a photo with this lizard because it is said to bring good luck to those who touch it. My next favorite location in the city of Barcelona is Cáceres. Now, this isn't a normal attraction to those who aren't familiar with it. It's a more elite and secluded beach located on the outskirts of the city. I think this plays a large part in why I love it so much, because it's not as popular and it's always open so you can sit down and relax. The sunsets that I saw here were absolutely breathtaking. I was able to relax and lay on the beach and play by the pool almost every day. Their apartment had an oceanfront view and pool access right below it, so every day we would eat outside and watch the sunset go down. When I went for the 4th time in 11th grade of high school, the family that I stayed with entered themselves in an annual sandcastle contest, and they actually won the year that I went. It was really cool to watch. The family I stayed with also belonged to a country club. We vacationed to this several times throughout the years. They always got together with their friends and family and participated in many fundraisers and boat shows while I was at this club. The country clubs also served amazing food. One of them was known as paella. This is a common dish in Spain in general, but specifically in Barcelona. I've had this dish quite a few times traveling abroad to Spain, and I can honestly say that in the beautiful city of Cáceres, the paella that they serve here is one of the best that I've ever had. They also own a boat, which I got to navigate myself. On this boat ride that I got to ride, there were lots of mountains and beaches all over the coast of Cáceres. It was really special that I was able to drive the boat myself. I was a little scared at first, but with a lot of practice after the 2nd and 3rd time, I got used to it and it was really great. The streets of Barcelona feature clothing stores, fish and meat markets, street performers, and beautiful architecture everywhere you go. There is lots of history located in the city of Barcelona. Our particular notable street is called La Rambla. This is located in the central of Barcelona and has a monument called Christopher Columbus Monument at Port Vell. I love walking the streets of Barcelona specifically for the street performers. I'll always remember the one time I was walking down the street with my friend and all of a sudden someone pokes me on the back. I got very scared and confused and I realized it was a street performer, but he turned immediately into a statue. I didn't know what was going on. The photo you see here is the apartment building that we got to stay in. We lived on the penthouse on the top floor and got access to the roof. The next photo that we see is the roof access that you could see all of Barcelona all the way down. It was really cool to have that. I love every day the continuous years that Spain has given me. It has made an impact on who I am and the new cultures of diverse people. I will never forget my time spent in this beautiful city on multiple occasions, and I can't wait to return here next summer.